Welcome back students. Till now we have done our practice at 8.1. Now we'll see relation among various trigonometric ratios. For this I had drawn a right angle triangle. Right? Now see here, ABC is a right angle triangle in which in triangle ABC angle B equals to 90 degree. You all know that sum of all the three angles of a right angle triangle or any triangle equals to 180 degree. So, angle A plus angle B plus angle C is equal to 180 degree. Right? Angle A plus angle B is 90 degree and angle C we don't know. So, angle A plus angle C is equal to 180 minus 90. Angle A plus angle C equals to 90 degree. This is angle sum property. Okay, from which we are getting sum of angle A and C as 90 degree. Means what? A and C are complementary to each other. For example, if I say that angle C is theta, if I consider measure of angle C as theta degree, then what will be the measure of angle A? Let's check. A plus theta equals to 90. Therefore, angle A equals to 90 minus theta. So, angle A is nothing but 90 minus theta degree. Right? Now, we'll see sine, cos and tan ratios of angle C, and then we'll check the sine, cos and tan ratios of angle A also, and we'll try to find out the relation among both the trigonometric ratios. Let's have a look in that. Now we'll see what is the ratio of sine theta, cos theta and tan theta first. Now theta means measure of angle C. We are talking about the sine, cos and tan ratios of angle C. Now sine theta means what? Opposite upon hypotenuse. I'll write the abbreviations. Opposite upon hypotenuse, OH, O upon H. So opposite of theta is AB, upon hypotenuse is AC. For cos theta it is adjacent upon hypotenuse. So BC upon AC. And tan theta means what? Opposite upon adjacent. So that is equal to AB upon BC. Right? Now we'll see another three ratios of 90 minus theta. That is of angle A. So see here, I'll write those three ratios also beside it. Sine 90 minus theta. Okay, ratio will be again opposite upon hypotenuse only. Opposite of 90 minus theta is BC, upon hypotenuse is AC. Then cos 90 minus theta, that is equal to adjacent upon hypotenuse. Adjacent is AB here. So AB upon AC, and tan 90 minus theta, 90 minus theta will be equal to what? Opposite upon adjacent. That is equal to, what is opposite of 90 minus theta? BC. BC upon AB. Here we have done the three ratios of theta and sine, cos, tan 90 minus theta means ratios of angle A. Right? Now we'll find the relations between the two. See here, sine theta, AB upon AC. Where I can get AB upon AC? Here. AB upon AC. It means what? Sine theta is nothing but cos 90 minus theta. Same way, cos theta is BC upon AC. BC upon AC. It means what? Cos theta is equal to sine 90 minus theta, because angle A and angle C both are acute angle. Sum of both the angle equals to 90 degree and they are complementary to each other. So cos theta is nothing but it is equal to sine 90 minus theta. Sin theta is nothing but cos 90 minus theta. And if we compare tan theta and tan 90 minus theta, you can see here it is AB upon BC and it is BC upon AB. Means what? They are reciprocal of each other. In case I multiply tan theta and tan 90 minus theta, all the four values will get cancelled and I am going to get 1 over there. So, in short, we are going to write sin theta is equal to cos 90 minus theta. Cos theta is equal to sin 90 minus theta. And if I compare these two, tan theta into tan 90 minus theta, that is equal to AB upon BC into BC upon AB. See, all the values are getting cancelled, that is equal to 1. So, these are the measures of complementary angles. This is the relation that sin theta is equal to cos 90 minus theta, cos theta is equal to sin 90 minus theta, and tan theta into tan 90 minus theta equals to 1. This you have to keep in mind so that it will be easy for you to solve practice at 8.2. Right? Now we have seen sin, cos and tan theta of acute angles and their complementary ratios also. Okay. Now one more ratio is still remaining, that is tan theta equals to sin theta upon cos theta. Now if I divide sin theta from cos theta, I can get tan theta. I'll show you this with the same example. Now if sin theta is, see here, sin theta divided by cos theta, so that you can understand easily. I have written side by side. Sin theta, ratio of sin theta is AB upon AC divided by cos theta is BC upon AC. Now AB upon AC into, instead of division I had written here multiplication, AC upon BC. Value will be reciprocal of BC upon AC, that is AC upon BC. Now AC and AC will be cancelled and we are getting AB upon BC. You can check this with the ratio tan theta equals to opposite upon adjacent, which is equal to AB upon BC. See here. So one more ratio of tan theta is sin theta upon cos theta. Now this year we have learned 30 degree, 60 degree, 90 degree triangle theorem and 45, 45, 90 degree triangle theorem in third chapter of triangles this year, right? So based on the theorem of 30, 60, 90 and 45, 45, 90 triangle, we are going to learn how to derive the values of 30 degree angle, 60 degree angle and 45 degree angle. We will apply those properties and we will try to derive the trigonometric ratios. See how. Now here I am having one triangle, that is triangle ABC, in which measure of angle A is 60 degree, measure of angle C is 30 degree and measure of angle B is 90. In case if we take side opposite to 30 degree as X, you all know that side opposite to 30 degree is half of hypotenuse. Okay, so AB is equal to half of hypotenuse. Hypotenuse is AC. In case value of AB is X, so half of AC. What will be the value of AC then? AC is equal to 2x. If AB is X, then value of AC is 2x, right? Then what will be the side opposite to 60 degree? That also we know that side opposite to angle A, that is BC, is equal to root 3 by 2 AC. AB is half AC, reason is side opposite to 30 degree. And here BC is equal to root 3 by 2 AC, side opposite to 60 degree. Right? Now root 3 by 2 and value of AC is 2x. 2 and 2 will be cancelled. It will be root 3x. So value of BC is root 3x. Okay. This way we are getting all the three sides of triangle ABC. Now if I apply sine, cos, tan, theta, sine theta, cos theta and tan theta ratios over here, what I am going to get is, first we will see for 30 degree and then we will see for 60 degree. Okay. Now we will apply sine theta, cos theta, tan theta property or the ratios to both the measures of 30 degree and 60 degree. So when I am taking sine 30, what it will be? It is for angle C. Sine 30 is again opposite upon hypotenuse. So what is opposite side? It is AB upon hypotenuse is AC. That is equal to x upon 2x. X and x will be cancelled. 1 upon 2 will be the ratio for sine 30. Then cos 30. Ratio of cos 30 is adjacent upon hypotenuse. So adjacent of 30 degree is BC. BC upon AC is equal to root 3x upon 2x. So it will be root 3 by 2. X and x will be cancelled. So cos 30 is root 3 by 2. Then tan 30. Tan 30 is opposite upon adjacent, and opposite side is AB and adjacent side is BC. So it will be x upon root 3x. X and x will be cancelled. 1 upon root 3. So we have sine 30 as 1 upon 2, cos 30 as root 3 upon 2 and tan 30 as 1 upon root 3. Now if we apply these three ratios to 60 degree, what we are going to get? Sine 60 is equal to, ratio will be the same, opposite upon hypotenuse, but here opposite of 60 degree is BC. So BC upon AC, that is equal to root 3x upon 2x. So x and x will be cancelled. We will get root 3 upon 2. For cos 60, adjacent upon hypotenuse, and here adjacent is AB and hypotenuse will be the same, that is AC. So x upon 2, x and x will be cancelled. 1 upon 2 will be for cos 60 and tan 60 equals to what? Opposite upon adjacent. That is equal to, opposite upon adjacent means BC upon AB. That is equal to what? Root 3x upon x. X and x will be cancelled. Root 3 is for tan 60. Here we are getting sine 30, cos 30, tan 30 ratios and sine 60, cos 60, tan 60 ratios.